Today we are going to see about the famous poem Can Earth Be Earth? It was written by Ed of Mr. See, we saw before in the description box you can see the story time. So from Interactive English Foundation English book, I am teaching this poem Can Earth Be Earth? This is the second poem, module 2, and we have it as a second poem. I will give in the description box the link for the story time. Okay, we'll go for the poem. We'll start with the poem. Can earth be earth? Can earth be earth when all its trees are gone and such waters have become unfit, and poison life no longer greets the dawn with raucous sounds that death has caused to quit? So, can earth be earth when all its trees are gone? So, the author is telling that, can we say the earth as a earth when all the trees were destroyed and Sajji waters have become unfit? So, that is if we don't have any trees, means what happened? We don't have the fit in the sand. We can't see the sand, or the earth can't be fit one. It will go like a Sajji water, and poison life no longer greets the dawn, because if we cut the trees, if we spoil, if we destroy all the forest or trees, means we can't live a good life. Only we can see the poison life, and we can't see the dawn. That means life no longer greets the dawn. We cannot greet, that is we cannot wish, or we cannot feel happy by seeing the dawn with raucous sound that death has caused to quit. Because if we cut the trees, what happened? All the air, that is a wind, no, it will comes as a very speed in manner. Because if we have a trees, means it will go inside the branch and it will wave. With that, it can cause a beautiful sound, and we can live. But if we cut the trees, it's very difficult, because all the winds comes as very in a raucous sound, and it produces what it causes so many death. Will trees no longer wave with limbs unfurled? Oh, helpless earth that ever in orbit roams. So here the author is telling, see, we can't see when the wind passes, that trees will shake like a wave. It is moving like a wave because of the wind, and with the limbs unfurled, with the limbs unfurled is nothing but the limbs is nothing but it is a organs. But when we take a tree, organs means there is a branch, stem, leaves, it is also wave because of the wind. But when we cut the tree, now, oh helpless earth, we can't see this beautiful things on the earth. Orbit roams, na? Orbit roams means it is a orbit is nothing but a globe. We cannot see on the earth. Like that the poet is telling. Will human ego sacrifice the world to satiate its lust for pompous home? Here the author is telling that, can human ego, as a human beings we all have ego. If we sacrifice by cutting the trees, the world will become so happy. But because of our happiness, because of our desire, we are all spoiling the trees. Will distant space look down and orb that ball? So if we cut the trees, what happened? That world, that is the globe, will look like what? Nothing, only the ball. This means we are all destroying the trees. We can see nothing, only the empty space. I now can hear the mother say, but when the trees are well grown, we can say it is a earth. The mother says it was once called earth, but now bereft of myth, I weep. The treeless orbs no longer earth. So now here that author is telling that, see, now all that has gone. Now we can weep, that is a without any tree. Breath is nothing but a cheerfulness, that is a joy. We don't have anything, only the treeless earth is there no longer. But we can't say it is a earth, because why we are call it as a earth in the planet? Because of the trees, because of the nature only we call it as a earth. But without a tree we cannot, no longer we can say it is as a earth. The poet is very in a sad manner, he is asking that he is expressing his sadness upon the earth which the human beings are destroying. Okay, see here we have a glossary. From glossaries you can have a synonyms or antonyms on whatever may be. You need to study these glossaries. And here we have a speech practice, that you must read aloud the following stanza to improve the rhyme scheme. That is a way of reading, that is a reading practice. Here you have a reading practice. And second is also number 1 and 2. And here we have a match the following. You can have this exercise and you can write this exercise and you can study by yourself, and you can answer it these questions. For example, match the following, true or false, filling the blanks. And here the annotation, and below they have given the model annotations, and this is the question of 100 words. And we have a spelling and punctuation and composition model annotation for this poem, and a model answer for the questions to be answered for 100 words. So these are all the things you all can take it down and you can study for your practices. Thank you. If you like this channel, kindly subscribe so that you will get more and more videos of your paper. Thank you.